Hello, fellow peasants. So I just went and saw Top Gun Maverick last night. I'm a bit behind. I know it came out last week, but I had a birthday party to go to and all that last weekend. How does it compare to the first movie? So I've never been a huge fan of the original Top Gun. I always thought it was just kind of mediocre. I like the storyline more than I like the action scenes in the first Top Gun. But I've never been a huge fan. And so we went to go see the new movie last night, and I will say it's a lot better than the first movie. I watched the first movie the night before we went to see it last night so that I could, compare it. And I really enjoyed it. I think it's a lot better in terms of the action. The acting is a lot better. The cinematography is really good. I have a problem. The cinematography is great all the way through, but there seems to be some sort of style difference. I don't know. They switched it up somewhere. Like about the first 30% of the movie, the cinematography looks like it's right out of the 1980s. Just the way that it's shot, the camera angles, the wide lenses they use. And somewhere later in the movie, it starts to look shot more like a modern film. Now, it looks good, but it doesn't quite look as aesthetically pleasing as the first 30 to 40 minutes of the movie do. I don't know if that was an intentional change or not. Maybe they just used that cinematography at the beginning, that style of cinematography at the beginning, so that they could emulate the feeling of the first film, because the new movie opens up just like the first film does. Trying to think here. Once again, the acting is really good. Tom Cruise is probably one of his best performances, other than maybe Eyes Wide Shut. I think Eyes Wide Shut is one of his best performances. In terms of the storyline is pretty basic. Maverick comes back. He's called back he's referred by Iceman to come and train these new Top Gun pilots for this mission. It's basically a suicide mission. And Maverick is still a cocky asshole who doesn't want to do what he's told. And so, you've got that. Tom Cruise is still playing, the cocky character. His love interest in this is Jennifer Connelly, who plays Penny Benjamin. And I didn't quite knew how she was going to fit in when I saw the trailer. But in the first Top Gun, when Maverick is talking to Goose's wife, or Goose's wife is talking to his girlfriend, they mentioned something about how Maverick used to date this girl called Penny Benjamin. And so the girl who's referenced in the first movie is his girlfriend in the new movie. His relationship with Goose's son, Rooster, is really good. I wasn't quite sure how that was going to play out, whether that was going to be cheesy or not. But it works out really well. Overall, I would give the movie an 8 out of 10. It was really good. It was a good theater experience. I'm pretty hard to please. I'm a little pickier these days with my films. When I was younger, I could watch some complete garbage and be entertained. But I'm a lot pickier now, and it lived up to the hype. It definitely lived up to the hype. A lot of people were saying that this is an excellent film. It has no right to be as good as it is. And I completely agree. I think it's probably one of the best films I've seen in the last 10 to 15 years. And I don't like war movies. I'm not a fan of war movies. I'm not a huge Top Gun fan at all. But this was an excellent theater experience and an excellent movie overall. I don't know how they could have done a better job personally with the sequel. If did the sequel need to be made? Probably not, but it is, and it was made, and it's about as good as you're going to get. I couldn't imagine it being any better. So I highly recommend it, even if you're not into war movies or you don't even like the first Top Gun. Like I said, I would probably give the first Top Gun a 3 out of 10. And I give this an 8 out of 10. So, and I watched them back to back. So other than that, let me know if you watched Top Gun Maverick. Go down in the comments below and let me know what you thought. Let me know if you're going to go see it. And other than that, have a good day, peasants. Peace out.